Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. 2 children are dead and a woman injured after a Clark County stabbing. Clark County Dispatch received a call early Friday morning about an incident in the city of Abbotsford. According to a press release, when police arrived, they found 2 children dead and an adult woman injured, all with stab wounds. The suspect, Victor Gomez Acosta, was found on scene with self-inflicted stab wounds. He is now being held in the Clark County Jail. The woman was taken to a local hospital where she's recovering from her injuries. Her name has not been released. Police are still investigating. And we're learning more about what caused that shelter-in-place order you may have been texted about yesterday in Winona. According to the Winona Police Department, officers responded to a report that 25-year-old Stig Ure allegedly assaulted someone with a sharp object on Junction Street before leaving the scene. This led police to issue a shelter-in-place order and send out emergency alerts to residents' phones while a manhunt was underway. Some confusion arose when Winona State University reportedly sent out a message stating there was an active shooter in the area.
I was on my way home from baseball practice, and I was like, oh my! I sped home, and because I didn't know what happened. Like, I was imagining, like, what if there's a sniper on the roof or something of somewhere? Like, I mean, I was just trying to get home with my life at that point.
Winona police later clarified at 8:20 last night there was no active shooter and the shelter-in-place order had been lifted and apologized for the confusion and panic. Winona police later took Ure into custody around 9:30 last night near the 1100 block of Highway 61. The person who was assaulted was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. And bond has been reduced for the Wisconsin man accused of possessing nearly 400 grams of fentanyl. 35-year-old Dexter Watson of Madison now facing multiple charges, including possession with intent to distribute fentanyl, according to the criminal complaint. On May 25th, he was a passenger in a vehicle that was pulled over in Osseo. Police searched the vehicle and found a bag containing nearly 400 grams of fentanyl pills allegedly belonging to Watson. In Trumpereau County Court today, his bond was lowered from a $30,000 to $25,000 cash bond. It was previously already reduced from $35,000.
All right, well, good afternoon to you. Right behind me, you can see that's Beryl there, kind of wrapping its way all the way up into areas by Ohio and Indiana. Some pretty good looking storms associated with that as well, and tornadic activity getting into some hail too. How about this though? Today we are going to be seeing higher clouds due to Beryl. Thank you very much. Slight chance of showers. There are going to be about a 20% chance, so some of that's not going to hit the ground today. Tad warmer though locally. We'll get a couple of degrees on the on track for us as well. Looking at least the low 80s right now. Upper 70s once you get into Ladysmith and right over by Preston, you're looking at 79 degrees. Prairie du Chien, about 78 degrees, and Boscobel, about 81 degrees after having all of that fog this early morning. Well, as we get into Eau Claire, you're looking at temperatures running from the 80s pretty much, and then eventually kind of settling in with increasing clouds through the day. How about this, though? La Crosse will be picking up at least partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies later on into the afternoon. Temperatures about 79 degrees, and our high should be about 74. So I'll have more about this coming up for you in just a bit.
All right, thank you, Art. We will see you then. United Airlines now facing more questions after a wheel fell off a Boeing 757 just after takeoff in Los Angeles yesterday. It is the second time that has happened to a United jet this year. Take a look at this video. It shows the United Boeing 757 during a normal takeoff from LAX Sunday. But what happened Monday was anything but normal. The 29-year-old plane left LA for Denver with 181 people on board when it lost a wheel, which came crashing down onto the runway. Alan Stubblefield was on that flight.
We're within probably 2 minutes of landing, and that's when the pilot came on and said, everybody to their emergency positions. And all of the flight attendants immediately went into brace, 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 brace.
Each set of landing gear is equipped with multiple wheels, and Flight 1001 touched down safely in Denver. But Monday's incident, as we said, marks the second time a wheel has fallen off a United plane during takeoff in just the last 4 months. Now the FAA and United are investigating. President Biden puts on his foreign policy hat today as he tries to quell domestic concerns about his health and re-election campaign. He's hosting the NATO summit in Washington as former President Donald Trump reemerges on the campaign trail this evening in Florida. CBS's Natalie Brand has it all for us from Capitol Hill.
Washington is rolling out the red carpet for World Allies Tuesday, marking the 75th anniversary of the NATO alliance. President Biden will address that group later today as questions swirl domestically about his health and candidacy.
Has the president been treated for Parkinson's? No. Is he being treated for Parkinson's? No, he's not. Is he taking medication for Parkinson's? No.
The White House has been peppered with questions as the president insists he's staying in the race. His GOP opponent, former President Donald Trump, has a rally this evening in Florida with Senator Marco Rubio. He weighed in on Sean Hannity's show.
It looks to me like he may very well stay in. He's got an ego and he doesn't want to quit.
President Biden is also trying to prevent defections here on Capitol Hill. He's secured some key backing, but others in the party remain unconvinced.
We would be better off with another nominee. Okay.
Congressman Adam Smith of Washington is among the 6 House Democrats publicly calling for the president to exit the race and claims privately there are more.
They have different reasons for not wanting to say it. I think it's a high number.
Other House Democrats say they're united.
We're riding with Biden. We're riding with Biden.
The GOP leaders have already made it plain that chaos is their friend. I'm not going to give them more chaos.
But some senior Democrats say the president needs to do more to show he has the energy and capacity to win the race. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Coming up, what's really in your baby's lotion? Consumer Reports found some concerning ingredients in its latest investigation. We'll reveal which brands raised those red flags and share some safe alternatives when we come back.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers is $21 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Is it time for new carpet in your home or business? Then it's time to visit Carpets to Go. As Wisconsin's premier flooring sales, Carpets to Go has the best in selection and name brands. There's a lot to consider when choosing the best carpet for you. With a tremendous selection and expert advice, you won't go wrong. Tile flooring adds beauty and style to any area. It's low maintenance and resistant to scratches and stains. With free estimates and design, financing and installation available, there's no better choice than Carpets to Go at their convenient location in Onalaska.
Asher Last and Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Sonesta retractable awnings, brought to you by Asher Last and Exteriors.
What really ruined everything? I should have done something sooner.
Everybody hopes that this won't be a big problem. Unfortunately, basement water, it always gets worse. Don't worry, we got this.
Great. Well, let's stop it from getting in.
The effects of water can be surprising, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
Welcome back. Few things are as soft as baby's skin, so you might think products made for them would be gentle and free from anything harsh or potentially dangerous, but that's not always the case. Consumer Reports takes a closer look at what's in some popular baby lotions, and the results might surprise you.
A baby's skin can't regulate moisture as well as an adult's, so parents often purchase special baby lotions to help meet their unique needs. Consumer Reports and fellow nonprofit organization Made Safe examined the ingredients of several popular baby lotions.
What we want to identify are ingredients that are concerned to human health. We want to also look at ingredients that impact our air, our water, our soil.
Of the 13 baby lotions, 7 from these brands had the most concerning ingredients: Aquaphor, Aveeno, Burt's Bees, CeraVe, Dove, Eucerin, and Johnson's.
Ingredients to avoid are ones that are potentially linked to cancer, such as preservatives like phenoxyethanol and polysorbate. Additionally, petroleum ingredients, including mineral oil and paraffin. Also, with petroleum products, they don't break down in the environment.
Consumer Reports reached out to the makers of all 7 brands, and none responded. Another potential issue, fragrance and dyes.
They can both be hiding hundreds of other ingredients that don't have to get listed on the label.
Fragrance and dyes in personal care products and cosmetics are considered trade secrets in the U.S., which means they can be kept confidential, but could be linked to health concerns like cancer and endocrine disruption. Lotions with safer ingredients include California Baby Super Sensitive Everyday Lotion and Earth Mama Simply Nonsense Baby Lotion. These lotions might be pricier because natural ingredients cost more than synthetically produced ones. But since you only need to use lotion when your baby's skin is dry, it might be worth the extra money.
Fewer ingredients, better ingredients, that's what you want to do.
This is Marcy Whalen.
Consumer Reports also tested 10 of the baby lotions for lead and other toxic contaminants and found none. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
If you're interested in installing a solar system this year, listen up. We only have a few available spots remaining in 2024. Scan the QR code on your screen now to save your spot so you can get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
After an accident, you have an important opportunity to go after all the money you may be entitled to.
When it comes to motorcycle representation for accidents, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
I'm traveling the country today, just talking to everyday Americans, seeing if they'll make the switch from fossil fuels to geothermal heating and cooling. Have you ever considered using geothermal to fight climate change?
No. Somebody said we were going to be frozen over by now. What do you see?
Well, I did an energy audit on your house. Do you want to see it?
Can we turn the clock back? Save me all this money?
It sounds like I've convinced you to consider the fight against climate change.
That's a secondary benefit, but I mean, you know, I don't mind saving 40 grand.
If you're interested in installing a solar system this year, listen up. We only have a few available spots remaining in 2024. Scan the QR code on your screen now to save your spot so you can get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
When the threat is real.
All right, we still have another tornado warning now.
First Warn Weather is here for you.
So we're going to continue to monitor this once again.
It's in the name, keeping you safe before and as it happens.
And then for the morning commute, we're looking at heavy rain potential.
First Warn Weather on News 8 Now. On air, in your hand, and online. When you need us.
We'll continue to update you throughout the night with a severe weather outbreak.
It is a mixed bag for children's nutrition scores. A study in JAMA Pediatrics found total dietary quality scores for kids in the U.S. improved overall in a 15-year period ending in 2020, but the bump was small. Lower socioeconomic status has been associated with poorer dietary quality, and researchers found an increasing trend more pronounced among Black children. A new study backs RSV vaccination during late pregnancy in order to protect newborns using real-world data, that is. Researchers found vaccinating mothers against RSV was not associated with an increased risk of preterm birth or other poor outcomes. Infants are especially vulnerable to RSV. A new Gallup survey finds an estimated 72 million women in the U.S. have skipped or delayed a recommended health screening. The survey found 90% know it's important, but over 40% still postpone, and more than 60% responded it's hard to make their own health a priority. That's because women spend more time being caregivers for others or have work or family obligations keeping them out of the doctor's office. The latest study focused on cancer screenings. Specifically, 41% of U.S. women delayed or skipped screenings for breast cancer, 35% for cervical, and 33% for colorectal cancer. Almost half of U.S. counties have no practicing cardiologists, and that is despite having a higher prevalence of cardiovascular risk factors. An analysis published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found such deserts for cardiac care were likely to be rural, with lower household income, greater uninsured levels, and worse access to healthy food and primary care doctors. Those were some of today's top health headlines. Taking a live look outside now from CityCam 8. Art is in next with a look at our forecast.
Are you in need of a new driveway or parking lot? Call North Central Paving for all your asphalt needs. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving today.
Improving your home, improving your life with a better bathroom. In just a day or two, you can enjoy a wonderful new tub or shower that is attractive, easy to care for, and safe. New fixtures, shelves for storage, and grab bars for safety. Be safe, be happy, enjoy bathing again. Be even happier with everything new. Comfort Height toilet, vanity, sink, faucet, mirror, light, and new flooring. Call or visit the board store for a prompt free estimate. Get more for less today and every day.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. You need the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. so you can do it all and do it right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months, plus save up to $1,050.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
Your journey to wellness begins at Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where excellence in orthopedic care is a reality. From initial consultation to post-operative recovery, every step of the way is tailored to you. The numerous awards for orthopedic services are a testament to our entire team's skill and dedication. Your path to wellness is paved with our unwavering support and expertise. Trust us for a brighter, more active tomorrow. Vernon Memorial Healthcare.
Is your gravel or dirt driveway migrating into your yard? Then it's time to call North Central Paving. Specializing in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installations, North Central Paving can handle all your asphalt needs. Call 608-781-4423 today to get your free estimate.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Celebrating 70 years, we're News 8 Now.
Well, once again, good afternoon to you. Great you're with us this early afternoon. Take a look here. This is the fog we had earlier today. I'm going to do a time lapse here. You can see the fog getting out of the way and clearing out, eventually getting to a really nice day. Now, all those high clouds you see right there, thanks to Burl, yep, that's picking up some high clouds out of that. And as we get into it, you can see the high clouds we're expecting. A slight chance of some showers today. I really don't think they're going to hit the ground much. We're not expecting a lot. You'll see that in just a bit. A tad warmer locally, though. Once we get into it, we should get up to about a couple of degrees. This is Burl, or remnants of Burl, continuing to track into the Midwest. And fortunately, we've got we'll call it a ridge of high pressure that's going to be headed our way eventually. You can see that high pressure by the Twin Cities, but we are getting into a nice little trough right now that is holding on and keeping Burl away from us, which is great. In fact, you'll see Burl continues to track toward the Midwest again, and as it does, you can see as we go into Wednesday, we pick up a little extra moisture added to it, where we'll probably see that coming in right about there, and then eventually kind of moving in locally with that rainfall, finally getting it on the ground, which we really won't really see today. You see it gets out to Toronto, and then up and out it goes eventually. Rainfall we're expecting here today, you can see it's very meager amounts, maybe a quarter of an inch if we get lucky out of that or less. We stretch out, but Burl is probably going to get at least 5 to 6 inches of rainfall solid, maybe even more so because there's a possibility of more tornadic activity or more tornadoes developing out of this, and of course some large hail. For us though, not much happening. I take it down, you can see how close Burl is to us right about now. And as we go through the day, you can see the high clouds streaming in, and then the low and higher clouds with the rainfall trying to get closer out of Minneapolis. I was watching it earlier and it was pretty nice. Had a little minor rotation associated with it now, but eventually it's going to continue to dry out as drier air is funneling behind it. And you can see how the clouds are slowly but surely clearing out a little bit as we go through the day, all the way today. So not much rainfall today. Maybe a little bit more for Wednesday. You can see that going by Austin and trying to get down as far as Prairie du Chien and Decorah. But eventually, yeah, we're not expecting a whole lot of rain today, but take a look at this. Once we get into tomorrow, a little extra rainfall pops in there, maybe a quarter of an inch or so, maybe half an inch, a little bit more to the northeast. River levels for La Crosse and McGregor getting much better by Thursday and Friday. We should see them tapering down into the minor stage. And our highs today, well, is what we're looking at. Widespread 80s for us getting into at least tomorrow, maybe doing the same. In fact, we'll see 84 today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Extra sunshine coming in. You'll see that carry over all the way into Friday as well. We'll pick up 86 degrees for Friday, 89 for Saturday with maybe a 30% chance of a shower or two. Then we get into Sunday, more sunshine for you, and look at that humidity popping in there. We're looking at 92 degrees of that heat continuing into Monday with 91, and showers and storms return once more. How about 20% chance for Tuesday, where you're going to be seeing a little extra sunshine for you to finish out the day, but it looks pretty nice for everybody as we finish out with all of that sunshine and heat coming our way. And thanks to Burl, it will be a little uncomfortable for a few days, but it'll be okay.
I'm glad to see a little less rain. I think a lot of people agree with that.
I'm 100% with you on that one.
Yeah, let some of the water soak up. All right, Art, thank you. Coming up, a pair of adorable new arrivals at the San Diego Zoo. We'll introduce you to these giant panda cubs and why their presence in the U.S. is so significant when we come back.
4th of July savings are going on right now at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices. This 7-piece room package is just $17.99, and this dining set is just $9.49. Hurry in. The 4th of July savings won't last long at Home Furniture.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. Update your home's exterior with Cedar Creek vinyl siding. This low-maintenance siding withstands the elements and is available in 16 color options, ready to install. Owens Corning architectural shingles have a limited lifetime warranty and up to 130 miles per hour wind warranty. Get an 11% rebate on all Owens Corning architectural shingles at Menards. #1 in customer satisfaction among home improvement retailers according to J.D. Power.
Save big money at Menards.
At River Valley Remodelers, we know that the bathroom is the most personal space in your house. That's why we don't come in with preconceived ideas or cookie-cutter installs. We'll sit down and talk with you about your needs and dreams. Whether it's a tub or shower or an entire bathroom design, we'll take the time to talk with you and get things just the way you want it. For a limited time, get a free shower door or a color upgrade with your shower purchase. So let's talk about the most personal room in your house. River Valley Remodelers. Improve your home, build our community.
At Benedictine Living Community La Crosse, assisted living is about the freedom to choose the things you want to do while leaving the chores and home maintenance behind. We provide you the independence you desire while offering assistance when you need it most. The freedom to live the way you choose. This year, start enjoying the life that you deserve. A life where you come first. Experience the Benedictine difference. Benedictine Assisted Living Community La Crosse. Live fully. Live well.
The 4th of July patio sale is on now at Home Seasonal Concepts. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices on porch and patio. Plus, get a free cornhole game set with any patio purchase of $9.99 or more during the 4th of July patio sale at Home Seasonal Concepts.
Download the News 8000 app today. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
And finally, the San Diego Zoo is showing off its newest arrivals. These two giant pandas who arrived in California in late June. Yun Chan is nearly 5 years old and was born to a mother who originally came from the San Diego Zoo. The zoo says he enjoys exploring and climbing trees. Jin Bao is a nearly 4-year-old female. She enjoys sunbathing and eating her favorite foods, including fresh bamboo and a traditional Chinese bun known as panda bread. Yun Chuan and Jin Bao are on loan from China and were sent to the U.S. as a sign of friendship. They are the first new giant panda pair to enter the country in 2 decades. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Windows are a lot like car tires. They all look the same, but they definitely don't all perform the same.
Take our StarMark composite window, available exclusively at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
This window is 12 times stronger than vinyl, 2,000% more airtight, and 40% more energy efficient. All at a price less than what many companies charge for vinyl windows. Don't settle on your new windows. Insist on the best windows you can buy.
Contact us today to receive free installation and 60 months interest-free financing.
Do you suffer from burning pain, coldness, numbness, tingling in your hands, legs, or feet, and worst of all, balance problems? Have you been told you have peripheral neuropathy? Stop what you are doing, because there is help in a healthy way. We see physicians across the country throw a drug cocktail approach at this condition, getting minimal, if any, relief, while neuropathy progresses toward being confined to walkers and wheelchairs due to amputations and disabilities. Drugs like gabapentin, Lyrica, Cymbalta, or opioids are designed to hide neuropathy but not fix it, and often come with dangerous side effects. Finally, there's a proven path to recovery that thousands of patients just like you have experienced. Our breakthrough, non-invasive neuropathy treatment is supported by FDA-cleared technologies based on published clinical evidence, creating a 99% satisfaction rating. More exciting, our patients enjoy our home therapy to conveniently accelerate healing. If you want your health freedom back, don't choose to suffer any longer. Call now. Spots are limited to the first 20 callers. Call today so we can help in a healthy way.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
All right, we're looking at highs today, mostly around 84 degrees for us in La Crosse. Other locations will be down to at least 81 degrees in some locations. How about tomorrow, though? Let's do it all over again. More 80s. Yep, that'll hold on with some rainfall slipping through the picture. And then again, you'll take a look at your 8-day forecast where you'll see more of those 80s kind of driving through with 86 to 89 degrees, maybe 90s on the way.
Looking pretty good, Art. Quite the improvement. Thank you. And thank you for joining us for the news at noon. We will see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.